Hey sneak peekers, Jillian Malone here at the ATX Television Festival. Coming up, we've got interviews for you from the cast and crew of Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll. So I've got to know, you guys get to play rock stars, and I feel like that's so many people's fantasies. What has been the best part about, creating these characters where you get to live this, outrageous life on scene?
Puking on people.
Yeah, I mean, the live gigs were great. They're very complicated to shoot, but once you start rolling, it's basically a live show. The vocals are live. We're performing live. There's an audience there, a few hundred people. So that's kind of thrilling. It's like doing a real gig. That's a blast.
I gotta say, as a girl, though, also what we got to wear
Yes.
too.
Oh my God, the clothes were so good.
And as a guy, what we got to wear.
Yeah, as a chunky guy,
Yeah.
I got to wear cool stuff.
Yeah.
It's really true.
I got
I
to
have
wear
a whole new
nice
respect for
shirts.
rock stars.
Yeah.
Even
They
the guys,
really-
like all the jewelry and all the rings and the scarves and
You would be G-ringed at the end of the day.
Yeah,
You'd have
yeah,
someone
you gotta
take
take
off
off
your
6 or
ring.
7 rings.
iguana pants, leather pants. There was one pair of pants she brought me that literally, I was like, he brought me 2 pairs of socks. She was like, no, those are the pants. They were like stretched like spandex pants. It took me like 20 minutes to put them on. I might wear them on Fallon. I'm doing Fallon on Tuesday. I might wear them on Fallon.
I'm gonna watch.
But it takes like a half an hour to get into them. But once you get into them, you're like, how does Steven Tyler do a 3-hour concert in pants like this? I don't know how they do it. So a whole new respect for the rock
I
stars.
had no iguana pants. They'd have to kill too many iguanas to make those pants. I think it's illegal to make pants
For you,
for me. Yes.
iguana pants.
So it's safe to say this was pretty different. All of your characters are pretty different than anything you've done before, or?
Yeah, the music makes it different to begin with. So that's a big chunk of it, because no matter what we're doing on Monday, on Tuesday we probably have a live music scene to do, whether we're live in the studio recording a song, in the plot of the show, or we're live in a concert setting. So that's always the thing that's kind of looming over our week.
Yeah,
that
there
we
is
have to
no
get on
time to
stage.
rest in that case. We're always
No, we're always
go upstairs,
rehearsing.
We rehearse
Always.
music, we rehearse scenes, we rehearse music. Dennis calls us in the trailer, we rehearse scenes. We go upstairs, we rehearse
Yeah,
music.
usually you shoot something, you get after your scene, you get to go take a nap in your dressing room.
Not on this
There was
show.
none of that. None of it. Yeah, you're immediately up rehearsing a song.
We didn't
or,
sit down for 3 months, I
No,
don't think.
no, not at all.
Unless it was scripted.
Yeah.
So was any of the music recording with television similar to Victorious when you did that?
No. It wasn't. No, it wasn't. In the way that getting to sing in a very different kind of comedy, that was similar. But this music is so cool and edgy, and Dennis and his, semi-wrote by himself. I know, but I want
You
to.
are free to say whatever you want. Did you watch Victoria? Okay. I can tell
Every
by the way you asked the
episode?
question, you were a
Every
huge Victorious
episode?
fan.
I started watching when we started the show. Now I'm a fan. Is that bad?
you didn't watch
I'm
it.
44 and
You
I
watched
watch
it?
it. I watch it now.
Really?
I had to
It's a big leap.
When I found out about Liz, I had to go and watch some of that show because I had to,
Yeah.
It's good.
to bring her in to hopefully audition for this role. And the singing was, pretty extraordinary.
It's not as good as Jesse, but it's good.
He's so
Jesse.
much better than
Interesting.
Jesse.
All right,
I
whatever.
can't even begin to tell you.
Agree to disagree.
Victorious is
but
way,
I like Jesse.
way better
Are
than
we
Jesse.
really having this conversation right now?
I know, it's kind of like
Nickelodeon
weird.
going down.
Yeah.
So since this is all about rock and roll, I gotta know, what is your favorite rock and roll song of all time? All time. I know, it's a thinker, but
So impossible to say.
It's got to be a Hendrix song.
No, not for me.
Can you hear me knocking? That's the stone.
I gotta go. I probably have to go London
It's My
Calling.
Life, Bon Jovi.
Really?
No, I'm kidding.
Really?
Actually,
It's a good
It's a
song.
good song, though.
When the levee breaks, Zeppelin.
Really? That is a good
There's
song.
no one song in the
listen, I gotta say one thing. You're not gonna make fun of Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi's got an unbelievable voice, and that song in particular,
Song
you
makes
can't
you happy.
sing one of those songs unless
Can't
you have
sing
that kind of
song.
voice.
You can't hear that song without smiling.
You can't hear that
It's
song.
my
Shook
Can't
Me
hear
All
that
Night
song.
Long, AC/DC. That's another one I love.
AC/DC, you can't sing their songs either. Those are really hard to sing. That voice is so distinctive, so crazy.
I
right?
can
You
sing.
can't
I
really
can.
sing
act-
Aerosmith at all.
I actually
Well,
sing
Aerosmith,
AC/DC.
you can maneuver around. You can't
think?
sing AC/DC. You gotta
But
go
even
up.
in
Don't
Tyler's range,
stop
like,
believing,
up
Journey.
there.
I'm just gonna keep throwing them out here, right? That's classic.
I can actually
Karaoke
do
goes
AC/DC.
I could sing Dream On. I could definitely
I
sing.
sing Dream On.
can you give us a sample?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Right now.
come on!
He's actually got a real rock star chops.
I'm not doing it.
New,
Not doing
new,
it.
new.
Well, thank you guys so much. Oh.